Plots for sale from 1,000 to 20,000 square meters at Mapsa, Menkurim, and Dhargal. Contact Big Tycoon.
Depicting what happens to hens in battery cages, where they are crammed up together and they are sometimes deprived of food and water just so that they lay more eggs. And normally in a normal situation, a chicken would lay only about 10 to 15 eggs in a year. But when it comes to the egg industry, a chicken is made to lay about 300 eggs in a year. And this is done through very cruel practices of molting and depriving them of food and water for 2 weeks altogether. And yeah, this is a feminist issue because this is another species, females of another species, and this is what is happening to them. So basically we want to create an awareness.
We are trying to draw a parallel between women's rights and animal rights. So just like how not very long ago women were denied basic rights like the right to education and the right to vote, etc. But today thankfully we are in a position where women do have these rights. But there is a class of beings that still do not have even the very basic rights granted to them, that is the animals. So we are trying to draw a parallel and make people understand of the suffering that the animals go through.
As you can see, just in time for Women's Day, the PETA India female supporters have crammed themselves in the cages to give the passers-by a message that hens are crammed in the wired cages in such a bad condition that they can't even spread a wing. Out of frustration, they start pecking each other, their muscles weaken, their bones get weakened, and they are made to produce around 300 eggs per year, whereas genetically they are supposed to produce only 15 eggs per year. So we are here to give you a message that just like we want the women of the world to liberate and to get their freedom, likewise we want the other females of the other species as well to get the freedom that they deserve.